Howdy, howdy. This is Blue Otter. Today we are playing in 2 Point Campus, Piazza Lanatra, and we need to develop the sweet kitchen. We're going to actually move all this over. What does that building look like? No, I don't like that building. And I don't have the money to build that
Janitor required in bathroom.
with what I need. Okay, so we do have the bare basics of a student lounge. So really quickly, we're going to finish out what I was planning on. Really just, this is probably just going to be a very simple... Hold on. Do I still have the... Yes, I like these a little bit better. Alright, and then we can add some food choices there. And then they're just going to have
Toilets.
2 arcades. That will be it for the student lounge. This is gonna be just a small student lounge. It's not gonna be anything huge. Oh, I do need to have a trash can right here. And then last thing we're going to do is add a partition wall right there. And then I can, for decoration, we're just going to add a plant right there. Since this is a food place, that gives them some little dining options. And then, yeah. All right, so we're going to go all in on what we're going to be able to have and offer. So why? Oh, because I had... So we're going to apply changes. So that gives us 32 students. So we're going to have that there, and then we're going to copy. That will give us way enough space. And then we can get these out of the main hall and move these over here. Now, what I do is I typically have it where, like, here's the setup, and then I don't build additional parts until, or additional tracks until they request it. That just saves a little bit of money. Now, for these, really quickly, the assistants can work these booths, but I am going to turn that off, because what will happen is one of the assistants will start working there, and then I need them somewhere else, and they're not there. So let's see. I have 1, 2, 3, which I believe is what I have. Yes. Okay. So that is that. I do need another gastronomy teacher. So I'm going to look. That one's good. This one's the best one, but can't quite afford it. This one's the one I can afford, so this is what I'm going to do. Is I'm going to get that. Now, before I start the new year, I do need this sweet kitchen built. But I am out of room over here. And I want to build over here, but I certainly don't have the amount of time. I don't have the money to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here and I'm going to take out a loan. So we're gonna take out, because I need at least 50,000. So if I did this one, that would only get me enough to buy the land, but not enough to do anything with it. I think I'm gonna take this one out right now. We're going to buy this with the building. We're going to go ahead
Janitor needed in dormitory.
and go with that. Wait for this one to build. There we go. Now we're going to take this and we're going to pick it up. And it's going to go right there. And this teacher's lounge is going to go right there. Because then what'll happen is I will be able to I'll be able to add in a second lecture hall here. And now we're going to add a sweet kitchen.
The campus is expanding.
So 6 to 5.
More than usual.
Let's maybe add it right here. 6 to 5. Let's do a 6-6. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, so we've got another kitchen. Okay, so we've got there. Let's have refrigerator, recipe book. We're gonna have the same items here. Let's move this there. Different stations that they have. And then we have the container
Janitor required
cabinet.
in bathroom.
There we go. And then we're going to, can we fit it? No. All right. Go right there. And right there. And there we go. There is our first expansion. And then to help make this a little bit easier, we're going to grab this. Have that. Which size of door is that? That is that one. We're going to move that right there. So we can pick up this right there. And we're going to move this over here. All right. And with that, we're going to go through and we're going to add some additional
Toilets.
additional club items, but for right now we're good. So this is going to be 32. We have enough for 40 students, so we're going to start the next year. We're taking in 16 new students. Let's go. There's our level 8. So here we have clubs. We have our sign right there. And then we're going to have our little our little sheep sign. All right. What is this? Okay, we want an SU party. I want to have that be like so. And then, because for 30 days, you get this bonus of movement speed and 30% happiness. So that's going to help going to January. So we're going to repeat this every year. Month of December. And then in here, we can have a lounge party. We can also do that for, so here's back to back, and we can have that in April.
The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil.
So now we also need to set up, oh, so then with the loans, okay, so I still need to, so what we're going to do is we're going to take out a loan, repay that balance, and then I've dropped it down to 150. And we're gonna need to make some money. All right, chef's menu. Yes, we're gonna make that. I love this little thing. That is just too cute. And we're going to place one right in here.
Janitor needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
So yeah, so we are going to need to increase our revenue. So definitely could get, the room is ranked at a 4. So might be if we can get it up to a 5, we could do a duck. That works. No, that's getting into the...
Janitor required in student lounge.
Alien abduction. That's... let's do a... They don't get a whole lot of extra points for having... Okay, that's at least a little bit of extra money for that. Alright. Now, the waning moon. So we're going to place that right here in this corner. And we'll place a second one. We'll keep it there. Don't have enough for that one. But now we are turning a profit. So that was what I needed. And part of it is because I do have these loans. So it's one of those that it's like sometimes you can go through and do this where if I can get
Unblock toilets. Lovely.
you know what? I think I'd rather have that one, and then we'll repay. So we'll pay that one large loan off. All right, what is this? Yeah. There we go.
Rubbish should be placed in bins. Is that too
So it's cool to watch that they're all going around and doing something, and then they create something for their class. So one of the things that we do need to do, and this is what I was working towards, we do need to create an event, and we need a campus cook-off. I don't expect that we're going to have a huge amount, but we're going to put forward that, and then we're going to do another campus cook-off right there. And then we're going to do a funny film in April. So that will give a chance for, if they do horribly, they'll be sad. And it might affect their, so in the event that they lose that one, I've got a backup where they will hopefully be able to boost their morale afterwards. Smoothie King. Yeah, we can place a Smoothie King if you are just dying for a Smoothie King. Let's place it out here. But I am going to need to get a employee for that. No. How about this? Let's try that. All right, we need the walking wheel. This one is hilarious because they get basically a little hamster wheel. And I like to place these typically on paths, but like right there by the door.
Campus cook-off starting now.
Okay, so we're gonna go and watch. Yeah, I don't have 100. I didn't see that was there. But here is the. I know you need it to complete an assignment. Yeah. While that's going through. Yeah, this one's better. All right. So we got 1 check, 2 check. And what are they going to do? I think you just need at least 2 out of 3 checks. So finest students will be selected to represent the campus in competitions, improve your courses to develop higher level students, and see better results in competitions. Well done. Your students won the campus cook-off. Easy like pie and tasty too. So we were able to win that. So we just need for our students to go in and do private tuition. And one of the things that I do is I'll come in here and I'll sort this, and they're doing reasonably well, but we're gonna be like, yeah, you know what, you could do better. And I usually start with the lowest students because I figure that they probably need a little bit more help. So once these students finish their once they finish theirs, that should do it for that. All right, what is this? Okay, campus cook-off. So we got 200 for kudosh. Book the cruise. I'm working on that. That's, yeah, no, the veggie kiosk didn't get done last time either. I know, I don't get, I know. So we can, increase this to 4 tuition, which means I just need to hire 2 additional applicants. They were gross. They're also gross. We're gonna come back to that. So you can see there's a queue.
In bathroom.
And I don't know if they updated it or what. To be like, if you can't go in here, then go into another one. Yeah, I'll take it. All right. So, that's a challenge completed. All right. If I can get 11 more, I will get you your bookshelf. But we should easily complete 1 star this episode. So we have a second campus cook-off, which we really didn't need. And there is a way to go in and cancel them. But I just didn't feel like doing it. Because I don't think you get your money back on it. And what I will eventually have is I will have one of those that is literally just only for campus cook-offs. So Mitten University is now unlocked. Do people really eat student cooking? How adventurous. They look a little blonde to me. Back in the oven, I say, maybe I'll book a table when you finish teaching them. All right, so we have some new items that we can do, and we have a new course unlocked. So that will be something for next year that we'll be able to include. But right now, well, one thing that we absolutely need is we really need to get this gastronomy bookshelf in. And we're going to place it right here, and we're going to get them 2 of them. That hopefully they'll still be able to reach the back area. Yeah. All right. So there is... What are you complaining? You're complaining that you don't have the bookshelf that you're literally reading out of. Mixing station. I need 200 kudosh. I do not have that. Awesome. Herb garden I can place.
Campus cook-off starting now.
And we can place it...
Students are reminded that I'm not your mum.
We can place our herb gardens right here in front of the okay, they need a mixing station for an assignment. I am sorry. Now, I believe on this, I did unlock the stage. Yeah. Now, is that... Of course. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to have... Now do I have the room? Yes, now I have the room. It's literally just that little... That little tiny bit for the stage. I completely forgot about that. Now this only has room for 11 people. But all the same, we are going to schedule a concert. And we'll do it right there. And we will set up. So only 11 people are going to be able to show up. Well done. Your students won the campus cook-off. Awesome. Okay. Had no doubt about it. We accept. Okay. I know you need the mixing station, but I don't even have 100 kudosh. So definitely going to be needing to do that. Okay, so we'll be able to I'll be able to show you what the concert looks like. So there is the student lounge party.
Janitor required in bathroom.
Oh, and then I think I saw that the cafeteria was unlocked. So the cafeteria is an interesting one that I'm kind of torn about, because on the one hand, it's one of my favorites, but on the other hand, it's struggles with how to bring it in, how to integrate it in. Let me see what... Alright, what do I have? So if I take that one, I can take that one. I could repay. Yeah, that's still the same thing. Repay. Okay. I think I just reset my loan amount. Okay. So we need a level 5 club. So we're going to come around here. And we can... try to add more people to our clubs. You know what? I think we're going to close that out. There. Please address me as the Cheesy Goblin. While I'm in the suit, I eat, drink, and sleep goblin. That's why I'm the best. Alright, so food inspection. Okay, we have 108, but I need 200. That was a short inspection. Alright. Clubs are already up to level 5. So we can come over here and look at what we have. Let's... Four to 6 we're gonna have here is another moon, and we're going to add another hamster wheel right there. And a hamster wheel right over here.
Needed to unblock toilets. Lovely.
Alright. So, we have finished 1 star. Now we need to work on winning our 2-star. Now, unlike some events, you cannot do the cook-offs where they're scheduled every year. You have to manually schedule them every year. And that's one reason why, especially when it gets to the point where it's like I just want to win, what I'll do is I will have one kitchen that is just for the cook-offs, and that's it. It's exclusively for that. It'll have to be next year. All right, so we are going to finish this academic year. So let's view our rewards. All right, and then next. All right, we have 32 students. I believe next year we will have students graduate. There's that one. We can do this. What I really like to do is I'd like to have it like in August, like right before. You know what? I've already got them scheduled, so you're gonna be fine. Or wait a minute, is this... That's a SU party. And that's the student lounge party. And then we have a sous chef concert. Okay, so I have a student union party, and then I have a concert every year. And then these are eat-a-thon, 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 energy eat-a-thon. Those are all for the cafeteria. All right, so I need another savory kitchen. So we're going to copy this room. I think we're going to copy it there. And we're going to take this one, not the passenger, we're going to take... We're going to take this room, we're going to pick it up in its entirety, and we're going to place it right there. We can put that right there. All right. Now I need a... Hold on. Was that... Hold on. Let me see something. Oh, I misread that. Okay. We're going to... That's okay. We can move this right there. That's fine. And then this one we're going to duplicate. Put it right there. And then I need a science lab. Now, I built a pretty good science lab. But I am running short on funds. So if I come over here and I say science lab and... I don't even remember which one it was that I made. I think this one was... No, that's not the one I made. That's not the one I made either. That's the one that I made. I could do this one, but... I don't know if I necessarily need all of this stuff. So what I'm leaning towards is just take out all the extra... And I know I can always put it back if I need to. All right. But we will continue this in the next episode. Thank you for watching.